Good luck.
Thank you. Thank you, and you.
You got this.
Wow.
Yeah?
So do you. Good luck.
Okay, everyone's got a sweet held in the air. Because I wanted to give you one sweet memory of this race. It's gonna be brutal. 30 seconds. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1, go!
Here we go, start of the Berkeley Marathons UK version. Who knows what this day's going to hold, but we're going to take it step by step. Looking forward to a great day out. Let's go. Woo! So we're on our way to the first checkpoint, not too far away. Everyone's got a nice bunch of set of 10 keys. And we're going to try and open a box to get our page number. So let's see how that first one goes. So we're into the first field now, and we're heading towards Sharpness Docks, where the first checkpoint is. Beautiful morning, heading across this field. Luckily the grass isn't too long, so the grass isn't too dewy. There's only 28 of us today. We're just approaching the first checkpoint along the River Severn here. Bristol behind me, and just taking it nice and easy in the morning sun. There's a very different atmosphere in this event because it's supposed to be impossible and no one's meant to finish. Everyone's on the same team. Everyone wants to help each other, and I know that's the case for a lot of ultras, but it's more so here. We just want everyone to do the best they can and push themselves. So there's no competitiveness, and so far it's feeling really good. Checkpoint 1 down. Off we go to Bushy Grove. Checkpoint 2. Just past checkpoint 2. Book was called Crybaby. Here we are, checkpoint 3, Rugby Club. So checkpoint 3 done, surrender none. And now we're heading up one of our Tuesday morning hill rep climbs up onto the golf course. Checkpoint 4 done, back up the hill we go. Right, so now we're just heading down to the old spot where checkpoint 5 should be. Feeling fine at the moment, making sure to eat and drink, and I'll fill up my water when we get back up to the top by the clubhouse there. Then it's the Cotswold way, all the way to Nibley Tower. Checkpoint 5 done. Pub wasn't open. Next time it will be open. Right now, heading back up to the golf course for the final time, trying to eat something, and then heading over to Nibley Monument on the Cotswold way. Thank you. Unlocking the Bible. Just left Nibley Tower there, had some of my potato salad and a sit down, and now heading down back to Race HQ with this amazing view in front of us. Currently 16 miles in, so about 10 miles to go until the end of lap 1. Just past checkpoint 7 on our way to number 8, and we're about 7 miles from finishing this first lap. I think we've been running for 3 hours 42 minutes, so making good time. Long old lap, but looking forward to something to eat and drink. I think the key is to take my time here and make sure I've taken on enough energy for the next lap, but so far so good. Okay, here we go, just finishing lap number 1. Hello little one, are you okay?
Yeah.
Right, Annabelle?
They're doing well.
Get in with any of mine. No, okay, but you guys did?
Yeah, something. Okay, we're out. Start lap 2 now. All managed to eat something. Now we're trying to run on a full stomach. But our seized legs have loosened somewhat. And we're back at it. On to checkpoint 1 again. Let's go. Checkpoint 1 again. Yeah. It goes. First one. Heading over to Stinchcombe Golf Course and the Rugby Club, checkpoint 3, and some evidence that I'd at least try and eat. Trying to get something into us. As we all know, at this stage in a race you don't feel like anything. Just coming down to checkpoint 5 now. Past 6. Just made it to the monument. Up the tower again. Checkpoint 6. What we got? Unlocking the Bible. Okay, let's head back down. Oh. That's checkpoint 6 done. Down the tower for the second time.
Remote sympathy for Alan again. Page 1. Oh, it's missing. So, just excuse me. Networks of wire, and imagine the waves from my machine passing along them until they hit the tumour that were calculated to destroy. What is this book about? This yellow kite, this empty fountain, your sister Astrid tracing the veins of this leaf, all of it so close. And that concludes all 800 pages of remote sympathy. Thank you for listening. Should we do some miles?
Yeah, let's go, let's crack on.
Should we do some miles now?
Let's go in. It's checkpoint 7 or 8 done. Underneath the motorway there. Yeah, I gotta go through a minute. Just done checkpoint 9. Thought I'd, yeah, just on the deer park, and reluctantly about to break into a jog, because that's what you need to do when you're on the flat. So we're gonna crack on, get to the aid station, and see how we feel after a well-deserved break. There we go, end of lap 2, coming in. Hello! Hello, sweetheart! You alright?
Yes, there's a corgi in there called Poppy.
Oh, my favourite.
And jumping.
Of course.
Is that Tyron?
Look,
Yeah.
and Mummy's looking after.
Sorry, no, 8.
9?
No,
No, 8. Yeah, it's 8 something.
So
8:48.
8:48, yeah. 18.
You alright, my boy?
Yeah.
I'm gonna have a nice big sit down. Thanks.
guys are like
Yeah, you've been
absolutely smashing it.
amazing.
Oh
Yeah,
my goodness.
you've been
Keep up the good
like
work.
it's cracking it.
Smashing it.
Hello. It's now 2 days later, 2 days after the Berkeley Marathons, and I'm walking up that first climb to the golf course as I did on that first lap 2 days ago. And I just wanted to give you a quick summary of how I found the whole race, how I thought it went for myself, and what I think was the best part of this inaugural new race in Berkeley. So let's start with how I'm feeling. And overall I'm feeling pretty good. My legs are aching a bit, and I noticed my quads and my hips were slightly stiffer than the rest of my body, but overall pretty good. Out on a run today, nice and gentle, just to loosen everything up again. And that's down to me stopping after 2 laps. Completely happy with my decision. It was the right choice. I had an amazing day out with some great people. Everything went really well, nutrition wise, hydration wise. Luckily the weather was perfect as well. So this year being the inaugural event, there are only 28 runners on the start line, and it was a nice small field and everyone got to know each other. Firstly, thank you to Paul Breen, race director, his partner Natalie, for a great event. All the event staff that helped you out were amazing. We had great support across the whole route throughout the field, with family popping up in different areas, family members of different runners that we were with, and obviously my crew, my wife Jenny, and the kids were there for a lot of the points. That really gave me that boost. It was great to see the whole community coming together to support this event. One concept that I haven't come across in a race before was the idea of an aid station only being every lap, and in this race every lap was 27 miles, so we had to make sure we had all our fueling and sustenance with us for that lap. I thought the route was great. It was really well thought out. There was a nice flat section to start with, and then all the hills came at once. You really had to think about how you're doing those hills, how you managed your pace up and down them, and also the checkpoint idea was really great. And there were some great stories, and if you ever enter this, you'll have your own memories and stories. I can't explain it because it doesn't translate really. And I can highly recommend doing this race to anyone. That's what's so great about this race, is the fact that there isn't a finish line. If you're coming here with any of your personal goals in mind, this is the race for you. So finally, I wanted to say a big thank you to all my local running friends that we've been training with for the last 6 months. I've been dragging them out to do hills on Tuesday mornings. We've been trying to get those runs done. We're putting recce runs together to try and work out the route, and the whole experience has just been amazing. So thank you to everyone that has put up with me, but also enjoyed the whole journey. And it has been a journey. All of you that joined me on a run at any point, it was really helpful, really motivational, and it's really nice to run with other people. Thank you everyone. I hope you really enjoyed it. Rest well for those that ran it, and come back stronger for the next one. All the best. See ya.